Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everybody. My name Mustafa Fauzy. My name F55121003. The culture of Indonesia has been shaped by a long interaction between original indigenous custom and multiple foreign influence. Indonesia is culturally located along ancient trading routes between the Far East, South Asia, and the Middle East, thus linked in many cultural practices, being strongly influenced by a multitude of religions, including Hinduism, Buddhism, Confucianism, Islam, and Christianity. All strong in the major trading cities. The result is a complex cultural mix very different from the original indigenous culture. Example of the fusion of Islam with Hindu Javans, a pagan belief, the fusion of Hinduism, Buddhism, and animism in Buddha, and the fusion of Hinduism and animism in Karangyaan. Balinese dance have story about ancient Buddhist and Hindu kingdom, while Islamic art form and architecture are present in Sumatra, especially in the Minangkabau and Aceh regions. Traditional art, music, and sport are combined in a material art form called pencaksilat. The Western world has influenced Indonesia in science, technology, and modern entertainment, such as television show, film, and music, as well as political system and issue. India has notably influenced Indonesia's song and movie. A popular type of song is the Indian rhythmic dangdut, which is often mixed with Arab and Malay folk music. Despite the influence of region culture, some remote Indonesia regions still preserve uniquely indigenous culture. Indigenous ethnic group Mentawai, Asmat, dan Dayak Toraja, and many others are still practicing their ethnic ritual, custom, and wearing traditional clothes. Indonesia is a country that has distinctive social order. This general public contrast happens in light of the way that Indonesia country includes a few islands, where each island has its own specific culture. Regardless, at this moment Indonesia culture is in danger of being lost because broken down by the times. There are such conditions that advance of life is in danger. Those variables are from inside and outside through this paper. The maker will depict those parts that cause the peril of neighborhood Indonesia culture. Here are two entries. The looking at two part. The primary is component from inside. The decreasing of Indonesia lifestyle vicinity in its own specific home is achieved by its own specific people that ignore their lifestyle, especially for youngsters. They are quitted by front line life and started to neglect the quality which is processed by their pioneers. Case in point, close by vernacular, social capacity, custom and Indonesia tradition have been lost in general society. In the blink of an eye, we could see no one needs to use adjacent lingo in light of the fact that they are more difficult plebeian. The second is outside component, the rapid stream of information which come to Indonesia in like manner affect the deterioration of Indonesia culture. Various remote social order, especially Western social order, have come and gone in Indonesia. Those Western social order are opposing with the Indonesians follow as Eastern nation. It in like manner give dreadful effect in Indonesia standard as Eastern nation. Nowadays, we can see the styles of dress that does not consent to the principles. Ben's hand, tankard, and poor lifestyle has grown in Indonesia. Along this line, the reducing of Indonesia culture dignity in his own specific country as an eventual outcome of a couple of variables. They are inside and outside component. For keeping up the movement of Indonesia culture, let's upkeep our own specific culture. Especially, we as adolescents don't feel embraced to secure our lifestyle, more first team Western social order which come into our country. In case we have lost our interesting society in first, we have lost our specific national character. Thank you for watching and bye bye.